My impression was something big is about to happen. I need to remember every single word that is spoken. And again, I could be wrong. I'm 56 years old. I've been seen a few things. My sense was the Attorney General knew he shouldn't be leaving, which is why he was lingering. And I don't know Mr. Kushner well, but I think he picked up on the same thing. And so I knew something was about to happen that I needed to pay very close attention to.
More from James Comey's testimony this morning. Ron Hosko, formerly of the FBI, now CBSN security analyst, is back with us. Ron, you've seen some things as well. That description in full from James Comey of what happened there in the Oval Office when James Comey's boss, Jeff Sessions, was asked to leave the room, as well as he also referenced one of the president's advisors, Jared Kushner. I mean, one can only imagine what was going through your former boss's mind.
Right, and I think what would have been more momentous than his writing notes and a memo would have been if he did not. Jim Comey, a very experienced government prosecutor, working with FBI agents every day now and had in the past. He knows the training and the practice of street agents who are taking those contemporaneous notes during interviews and using them on the witness stand days or months or years later. Those notes, the original notes and the reports that are distilled from them. And so those contemporaneous notes can have tremendous impact. They do every day in courtrooms across America and support what FBI agents are testifying to. So Jim Comey's senses, I think, were appropriately tingling, and he knew what he had to do. And we'd heard this talk about as soon as he got back in the car, he was pecking away and jotting his notes down. And I think it served him as well as it possibly could.
And Ron, to Ricky's point here before, whether it's the power of the Oval Office or what, would Jim Comey's then default reaction, as far as you can recognize, be to sort of not say anything directly then to the president and to mull this over and to sort of process the language of it after, instead of saying something? Because, as you know, the former director did say he wondered whether he could have been stronger or should have said something else to the president in response.
Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine the power of that moment. Jim Comey, as you've seen today and in the past, is an incredibly capable and smart guy. But imagine standing in the Oval Office or in the White House while others are shepherded from the room or shooed from the room, and you have this sort of conversation occur. And trying to process and then figure out what your response is going to be. And how many of us would be up to straight arming the President of the United States and saying, let me stop you right there. Perhaps some of us could, but I think the director's reaction is a natural one as he's trying to understand what he is saying. What is he really looking for here? And frankly, I mean, with Jim Comey's experience, this is, in ways, the stuff of conspiracies. This is the stuff of corruption in America, where, it is not, hey, here's my bag of cash. I want you to vote for this particular bill, Senator. It doesn't go like that, by and large, in America anymore. It is much more subtle. And so I think it's natural that the director was trying to process what was going on in this conversation.
Ron, got to interrupt you quickly. A CBS News special report now.